Welcome to a little Sunday vlog that I am calling Can I Read an Over 500 Page Book in 24 Hours? Actually, less than 24 hours. So, I'm taking part in the ARC August Readathon for the month of August. And there are like prompts that you can do throughout the month, but then there are like surprise prompts that are coming up. And one of our surprise prompts, it's called like the Shark Bite Challenge. And one was announced this morning, and let me find it. No, it's the Tooth Mark Challenge. And our challenge is to read a book that is over 500 pages in 24 hours from like the time when Vanessa posted the challenge. So the challenge was posted at 5:30 a.m. So I have until 5:30 a.m. tomorrow to finish this book. So I was trying to find something that I already own that is over 500 pages that I could read, and I was also looking for something that I had access to the audiobook for without like spending any extra money on it. So it came down to Silver Elite. I have 2 copies. I have the Book of the Month version and then the regular Silver Sprayed Edge version. I'm going to be listening to the audiobook from the Penguin Random House listening library app thing, which unfortunately only goes up to 2 times speed. So this audiobook is 19 hours and 12 minutes long, so at double speed it's going to be about 10 hours. So can I finish it? It is currently, last time I tried to show this, it doesn't really work. Let me pull up like a clock. It is 12:08 and I'm about to hit play. This book was like all the rage there for a while, and I started the audiobook one day at work and I just couldn't get into it. It was too like, there was too much going on, and then trying to pay attention to both wasn't working out. So I'm gonna try and listen to this today. I'm getting a late start on it because I was watching the Hungarian Grand Prix, and I watched that late because I slept late because it's Sunday. Duh. So yeah, I'm going to make another cup of coffee, I think, and then I think I'm going to work on cleaning up my office so we're ready for Monday, and then yeah, that's it. So follow along and let's see. That's blurry. Let's see if we can finish this 500 page book in a day. It is officially 1:04, so first hour down, and I have read 45 minutes of this book, and my hair is crazy because I decided to start in on a project. I have a bunch of artwork that I took down from walls when I was moving my furniture, and I haven't rehung it, so I'm thinking I need to add it above my desk and have like a gallery wall situation. So I currently have everything on the floor, and now I'm like thinking about where everything will fit perfectly. So I'm gonna do that. I'm also watching sprints. It's Tori and Katie and their like Shrekathon sprints, I think. But yeah, they finally went back into a sprint. They are yappers, which I love, but like also I need to read this book. So without further ado, let's get into it. this is the final result. There's holes here, and then there's nothing here, and then a little bit here. So there's like a big hole here, but I figure I want to leave space for maybe like a bigger piece of art, and then I'll like build around it, I guess. And then I'm gonna have to find like some little bitty square things to go up there. And then there's space up above here. I've got like a home sweet home for my home office, and then my little dry erase board that needs updated and cleaned up. But yeah, I think I'm done in this room for today because it'll be Monday soon and I'll have to be in here. So I'm gonna go to a different room now and find something else to get into. So it's now 3:30 and I have read 2.5 hours of Silver Elite. I am truly not doing well in this challenge, but there's still plenty of day left. So I took a brief like pause because some family came, and now I had lunch and I'm gonna have a little sweet treat. I'm obsessed with these things. They're like sorbet. Hold on. It's called Island Way Sorbet, and they come in a box, and it's like sorbet, but it's in like the fruit rind. The coconut was my favorite so far. This is my first time trying the grapefruit. I feel like a more like demure person would use a spoon, and I did bring a spoon with me, but it's just like ice cream but in the fruit rind, and it's so good and such a good like cooling snack. So anyway, the multi-pack, it has coconut, grapefruit, lemon, and I think orange in it, but they're so good. If you see them at the store, highly recommend. And I'm also working on sorting out my extra like diamond painting diamonds. So I'm putting the squares in a bag and the rounds in a bag first, and then I'm going to try and sort them. This is the only spare like box that I have right now. I don't know, this is obviously not going to be enough. 1, 2, 3. So there's 30, and there's going to be way more than 30 colors. So I might do a little browsing and see if I can find a better solution for my extra diamonds. And I want to get them organized because I want to try to diamond paint a book. And obviously I don't need to buy any diamonds because I have so many. So I want to get them all organized. Maybe I'll check at Michael's tomorrow after free book night. I don't know. We'll see. So let me get back to this audiobook. I think there's one more sprint left on Tori and Katie's Sunday sprints. So I've got 20 minutes. Maybe I'll make a dent in this book. I am enjoying it. I keep taking breaks. I gotta stop taking breaks because the day is wasting away. So if I listen at 3 times speed, I would have 4 hours left. So 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11. I would finish at midnight, which is enough time that I can submit it for this prompt. So honestly, I might do that because I want this book to be over. So I'm liking the world building. This might be really good that I'm listening to this because I might be able to get rid of a copy of this. I did underline like 2 things in this copy, so I fear I'm stuck with it, possibly. But my book of the month copy is untouched. So the thing is that I'm not finding the male lead attractive at all. And like when the book first came out, people were talking about how it's basically like someone from the rebellion. It's like if Katniss from the Hunger Games suddenly saw someone in the Capitol, or she saw President Snow and was like, I like that, I'm attracted to that. If someone was holding me in this like training concentration camp thing, I would not be looking at the guards and thinking, yeah, I want that tonight. So I'm finding like the romance really cringy. I like the world. I like the world building. I'm intrigued about this person that she is talking to through the connection in her head. So like if the intended romantic subplot with this camp runner guy, whatever his name is, Cross Redden, if that could stop, that would be great. And like I know in my head that there's a chance that he could end up actually being for the rebellion and he's just like a sleeper cell agent at this, you know, in the bad guys, but I don't get those vibes. So that's really taken me out of the story. And they say when this came out, they were marketing it as grown-up Hunger Games, but I think that's a misguided calculation because the thing that's successful with the Hunger Games is that the characters, like, you instantly connect with the characters and you feel for them and you connect and love them or hate them or whatever. And it is a direct discussion on our world. But like, I don't know. Suzanne Collins and her writing in the Hunger Games is just in a different league. So comparing a book to that is just do or die. Like, it either is or it isn't. It's not. And this isn't living up to my expectation, is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah. It's feeling very 3-star. I'm going to finish it because I'm trying to read it for this challenge. But I think if I wasn't reading it for this challenge, I don't know. She might be a DNF. She's definitely a 3-star. Like, it's not a 2-star. It's not a I hate it. It's just I don't love it. And I'm definitely going to download it from Everand so I can speed this up. Which is not good because then I'll only have 1 unlock left for the month. But that's fine. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and listen to this and then I was diamond painting. I might play a little phone game. I've started playing this game where you put people on buses and sort them by color, which sounds really problematic, I realize. But it's like this. And you have to like put them on the buses in order and you have to get the buses out of this little puzzle. It's so fun. It's so enjoyable. I like playing it, so I might play that a little bit and take a break from my audio or from my diamond painting for a minute. So yeah, I'm gonna stop yammering on and I'm going to get my get my audiobook on. I also still have like 40%, I think, of my Oxford year left, which I honestly wanted to finish this weekend and then I didn't. So I'm kind of disappointed that this book is going to take so long, because that means I'm not going to get to read this today, which means I can't watch the movie. So that's disappointing. And then for this week, I do want to continue this reread. So, dang you, 500-page book taking my whole day. Okay, so the time is 11:15 and I made it to, hold on. As you'll see from the clips that I just inserted, I saw that Amir was going live and he was streaming Sabrina's set from Lollapalooza, and I was like, you know, I haven't watched like a live stream concert in a while. I should watch this. And then I was like, you know, this is fun. I should have a little adult beverage. So I did. And that's where we're at. So it's 11:16. I might stay up for another like 45 minutes. I usually go to bed at midnight. But I still have 3 hours and 22 seconds left of Silver Elite. So I'm gonna charge my headphones and charge my camera battery and all that good stuff. So this was officially an epic failure. Like, can I read a 500-page book in 24 hours? No. Although, in theory, I'm going to listen to this tomorrow morning. And 3 hours 22 minutes, so like I'm going to read it within 24 hours of this vlog, but I'm not gonna finish it by 5 a.m. tomorrow for the shark tooth like challenge. So this was a bit of a failure. Next time that a shark bite tooth thing challenge is announced, I'm going to try and focus a little bit more. Also, I think it hurts that like I truly was not enjoying the book. So there's a TikTok that I posted for this, and I think I posted like the video to YouTube. It should be like live right now, because I like filming crash out videos, really. So yeah, there's a video called I'm Getting the Ick from a Fictional Man. I will post it up here, and that's where I talk about my thoughts. But basically, I get the ick from the main male character in this book, and I don't know if I'm supposed to or if I'm supposed to like him. I don't know if there's going to be a romance between these people or what. So I'm sitting at a 3-star for this book right now. Borderline 2-star, if I'm being honest, because 3-star for me is like a book that I read and it was fine and I had a good time reading it, but it's not memorable. It's not an all-time favorite. It's not something I'm gonna reread. And for me, this one was just a little bit less than that. Like, I just didn't feel connected to the characters at all. I like the dystopic setting. I like the magic element that's going on with the silver running through their veins and like the telepathy and all of that. I love that. but something about this book, I just don't love it. So, I mean, on one hand, that's good because I'm getting a book of the month book off of my physical TBR, and I'll be getting 2 books off of my shelves because I have 2 copies. Although I will probably keep the one because I annotated all of 2 things. So I'm going to keep it just in case. But I'm thinking the book of the month sprayed edge version is going to get shot. But anyway, I have to charge this battery because I'm going to be starting a new vlog tomorrow. I'll probably update this one with final thoughts for Silver Elite, but for next week my plan is to read for literature and Shark August. So yeah, I'll just see you in my next video.